a reserve candidate. Suppose I belong to the SC community.
You get an option to choose your vacancy.
Yes.
Very
But
good.
no option was provided. No option was provided. Now, my lord, this is my case that he had the option been provided, then my lord, general cutoff mark would not have been 10 and SC cutoff mark would not have been my lord 20.
For that you have to come within the zone of selection. No?
I'll be demonstrating.
Rider will come there.
I'll be demonstrating that.
Achha, very good.
Now, my lord, kindly turn, my lord, next, my lord, if your lordship, my lord, kindly turn, my lord, rule 8, sub rule 9. That is, you will get, your lordship would get, my lord, page 110.
Yes.
Now, my lord, rule 8, sub rule 9 says, if in the process of recruitment or even after the recruitment at any stage, it is detected or proved that a candidate has achieved the success by way of unfair means or by suppression of some material facts, his or her appointment shall be summarily be cancelled. Now, my lord, kindly turn, my lord. Next, I will be referring, my lord, rule 9.
What is your argument?
Argument. I'm just placing these rules. I'll make
It
my
has been placed before
No,
us.
rule-
You can
how-
come to
that-
your
that-
argument referring to
yes, my lord, my submission is this, my lord, that committee or selection committee is not powerless. If there is some detection that somebody has got the service not by way of illegal means, it can be strike down. It can be strike down, my lord, at any moment by the court also. So, my lord, it is not that, my lord, that if something has already somebody has achieved something by an illegal means, he cannot be touched. He is always touchable.
All right.
Now, my lord, rule 9 says the approval of panel. The panels, after being prepared, shall be accorded approval by the board and thereafter shall be sent to the respective district primary school councils with all necessary papers for appointment.
Yes.
So, my lord, again, board, panel and board.
Yes.
Now, my lord, appointment letter. Rule 10. The district primary school council, on receipt of approved panels, shall call the impanel trained candidate. What is the panel? I am asking the question to myself. The appointment shall be given to the impanel trained candidates first for counseling for the post in accordance with the vacancies, medium wise, in terms of the option exercised by the impaneled trained candidates, and thereafter the impaneled untrained candidates in the following manner. So, my lord, there must be a panel. Otherwise, somebody could not be in
It has
impanel.
been argued, Mr. Tiwari,
I'm-
that there was no publication of panel. It was not in the
Kindly bear
public.
me, my lord, 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, I will conclude this. Within 15 minutes. Then I will be going to the later part. Now, my lord, kindly turn, my lord, next. Rule 11.
Yes, this has also been placed.
Yes. Now, I am not placing it. Now, my lord, rule 12 says the validity of the panel, it is for 1 year, it can be extended.
Yes.
Now, my lord, last rule I will be referring to your lordship, that is rule 22.
Yes.
Now, rule 22 says, my lord, reference to the state government. If any difficulty arises in implementing any provisions of these rules, the matter shall be referred to the state government and decision of the state government thereon shall be final. Now, my lord, I will be, my lord, concise my argument, my lord, on two parts. Only on the issue of corruption, my lord, I will say. Now, my lord, corruption, my lord, consists of, my lord, two parts. One is, my lord, interview, and other is, my lord, aptitude test. My lord, let us proceed, my lord, first with the aptitude test. Now, if your lordship, my lord, kindly turns, my lord, text, my lord, volume 2, page 421. Page 421.
Actually.
No, I'm sorry, my lord. I'm just refer one page of volume 1. That is page, yes, page 120. I'm sorry, my lord.
Yes, that is
Yep.
the advertisement.
Yes, kindly take some. These are most legible copy.
Yes,
Very good. Now, if you see, my lord, takes the advertisement that is dated 26th of September 2016. Kindly see, my lord, clause 5. That is, my lord, procedure of selection. But taking into the recruitment rules, my lord, in background, my lord, kindly may I just place it. It says, my lord, the selection committee, after prima facie scrutiny of the duly filled applications form submitted by the candidate having requisite qualifications, shall notify the date, time, and place of scrutiny and verification of testimonials of the applicant, those who have duly filled in online application form for appointment. Thereafter, the selection committee shall notify the date, time, place for the vivacy interview and aptitude test of all qualified candidates. The performance of the candidates who will be called for vivacy and aptitude test shall be assessed by the interview board formed for the specific purpose. Thereafter, the academic qualifications, training, performance in teachers eligibility test, extracurricular activities, vivacy interview, aptitude test of or teaching experience in case of para teacher shall be computed in the following manner as mentioned in the table. So, my lord, it also says about the selection committee. It also speaks about the
what you are hinting at ultimately.
hinting, my lord, I will be coming. Hinting is, my lord, the board, president of the board has said that third party was engaged in terms of Rule 54C.
Yes,
I am saying, my lord, in terms of Rule 54C, it cannot be done. Third party.
that is restricted to information.
Yes.
frequency. Very good.
Now, my lord, that is, my lord, my main submission is this, my lord, the entire procedure followed by the board vitiates the rule itself. It is not in accordance with the rules. They have given, my lord, the total go by of the recruitment rules.
Yes,
Now, my lord, if your lordship, my lord, kindly text, my lord, page 421, my lord, volume 2.
this is not your, it is not your case that aptitude test, none of the persons were called or not notified. Your case, the learned single judge observed, at one place his lordship said that there was aptitude test in view of the deposition of the candidates, and another phrase they say there was no aptitude test.
30 interviewers are called. 30.
Very good.
Most of them say there is no.
No, this is the facts.
Yes,
facts.
this is the fact.
So, as per 5, it is not a case that you did not have any knowledge about the date fixed for interview or viva voce. Maybe some of you said, sir, we were not notified. We didn't know. So you are trying to bring it down to the contents of corruption.
Yes.
So please answer us one thing, that there are, say, suppose I was a participant. You say that there is a fraud in the recruitment process. Then how do you link me? I maybe have been a victim of the fraud which has been committed. Can it not happen, Mr. Tiwari?
100%.
Suppose you and myself and your brother appeared in a selection test.
Yes.
Now, myself, in that selection test, there is a fraud. We are trying to seek your response to this, that how do you link me with the fraud? I am a participant.
As because, my lord, that particular gentleman is a beneficiary of the fraud.
No. The court said that as if jobs have been sold.
Yes.
So what do we understand by sold? That I have given money, so you have given me appointment.
Yes.
So you linking the entire fraud, I don't know, that submission has not come to us, that there was good, bad, indifferent, there was a fraud, suppose, admitted. Now, if that is a fraud, I was a participant in a fraudulent process which was conducted. But what is my fault, sir, when the fraud has been perpetrated by the persons who conducted the proceeding? How do you link me with that fraud? We were wanting an answer. to
As
that.
because most of them are the beneficiaries of the fraud.
How do you?
I'll be coming. I'll be coming.
No, Mr.
Most-
Tiwari, we are asking, suppose in respect of the entire education system, the CBI, ED, everything, investigation is continuing. You also don't know when it will end. I also don't know when it will end.
Yes.
So only upon conclusion and pinpointing of the actual perpetrators of fraud, we can come to the conclusion that these persons who have been appointed were also included in that.
Milord, kindly, if you Lordship Milord, kindly consider two things. The two dates are very important. One is Milord 28/11/2022.
That is the date of publication of the marks
Another is
and the
Milord
breakup.
23/5/2023.
But the judge before Justice Orijit Banerjee, when was the writ petition filed?
Milord,
September 12th.
September.
In that writ petition, this is the identical argument which was advanced.
Milord, these documents were not available before any of the learned judges.
You tell, all right, we have
No documents were available.
when he argued,
Yes.
he also told us that how I will know that what is inside that bag unless you
Milord,
disclose.
kindly consider one thing. Today, Milord, kindly see, Milord, the concept of justice.
Very
Milord,
good. Now
yes.
you proceed.
Yes.
You come down to the issue of corruption.
I will be coming down to that issue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, Milord, kindly text Milord page 421.
Yes. 421 is the
Order.
advertisement. Huh?
Now, 421 is the order passed by the
No.
second paper.
Anything more in the
No, no,
advertisement?
no.
Yes.
Now, Milord, this is the order dated, Milord, 17th of January 2023.
Yes.
May I just place it, Milord? In the course of hearing, a serious allegation was made by the petitioners that in the selection process of 2016, when the stage of interview and aptitude test came, the only interview was taken and there was no aptitude test, though in the aptitude test there are 5 marks and 5 marks are also for the interview. A large number of petitioners were present in courtroom. I decided to exercise my power under section 165 of the Indian Evidence Act. I asked some questions after administering oath to 7 of such candidates, being the petitioner number such and such and such and such. Next, page 422.
To this, the argument was that why 7 persons?
Why? No, actually, will not.
We are
yes.
just telling you what were.
Yes. So why?
Correct us if we are wrong.
As because these 7 persons belong to 7 different districts. That's why, my lord, after identifying that petition number 1 is from that district, petition number 3 is from that
There are
district.
20 districts. Mr.
Yes.
Tiwari.
Well,
20.
these-
not
these-
21.
21. These petitioners were present in court, and out of these petitioners, only persons who are belonging to the 7 districts, they had been taken into consideration. Now, my lord, next page 422 it says, from their evidence, I am satisfied. There is no aptitude test for the said petitioners. Now, learned advocate for the board has submitted that he does not have any idea whether such aptitude test was taken or not. Next, in such circumstances, I direct the president of the West Bengal Board of Primary Education to file one affidavit by 7 days from the date disclosing whether there was any aptitude test in 2016 selection process and what is the method of the board in following this year to be taken to take aptitude test of the candidates. Now, we will kindly see the affidavit of the board.
359.
359.
Starts from 363.
Now, will kindly text will 362 paragraphs I will be referring.
3
It starts at, my lord, page 359.
Uh.
Kindly turn, my lord, page 360, paragraph 3.
It's 360.
360. Lord, 359 is a affidavit in terms of the law order dated 17th of January 2023.
So you are showing us 360 paragraph
Paragraph 3, 4.
3 and 4. Yes,
Paragraph 3 says,
I assume.
I assume the office as president of the West Bengal Board of Sciences on 24/8/2022. I was not the president of the board when 2016 recruitment process was instituted and subsequently completed. Next, from the records available in my office, it is evident that in the 2016 recruitment process, marks were given by the selectors both in interview as also in aptitude test to the candidates. The my lord, president is said records are available. Well, I will be showing to your lordship, my lord, the affidavit affirmed by the president saying the records are not available.
Yes.
Now, my lord, the president, my lord, has affirmed, kindly takes, my lord, another order, page 423.
Page
423.
Next order.
Next order.
Yes.
Now, well, it is order dated 24th of January 2023.
Yes. Yes.
423.
Yes.
It says, my lord, I directed the petitioners that at least 2 candidates from each district are to be present before this court. And this court wants to know from them about the interview and aptitude test taken by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education in 2016 selection process. I am told by the London advocates for the petitioners the candidates are present. Then, my lord, kindly skip it over, my lord. Kindly turn, my lord, page 425.
President directed to file.
Yes. I direct the president of the board to file one further affidavit explaining what is the aptitude test, and this explanation is to be given after consulting the expert and all these things. Now, my lord, in terms of this direction,
This is page 365. Right?
yes, this is, my lord, page affidavit starts at page, my lord, 363.
No, that is, I think that is not. You have anything to show from the evidence?
Yes,
That
one
is an explanation. What
explanation
is it?
regarding aptitude test. My lord, only one thing, my lord, I will show to your lordship.
This is page
Page 375.
Yes.
Now, my lord, paragraph 11 and paragraph 12.
Paragraph 12 is important.
Paragraph 12. Paragraph 12.
My lord has read now all pages.
Paragraph 12.
Paragraph 12, my lord, last 4 lines. The interview vivacy aptitude test was conducted at the centers under the respective district primary school council and primary school council, and there is as such no distinctive records which was kept and maintained in the recruitment process, wherefrom it can be ascertained as to which the interviewers took the interview vivacy and aptitude test given to the candidate at a given center in the particular room in 2016 recruitment process. No methodology is suggested that the details are required to be maintained by examining body, however such and such. So, my lord, he is saying, my lord, records are not available.
Records pertaining to what questions will be put in a
Pertaining to, my lord, 2016 recruitment process, my lord, regarding aptitude test and all these things.
subject to correction. You cannot link this statement with what you have said in page 359.
Yes,
That
page
from records available in my office.
page 360, paragraph 4. Kindly read, my lord, page
So
6.
your argument is in one paragraph it is said records available. Next paragraph he says records.
Now, my lord, kindly turn, my lord, page 376 once. Next page.
Hmm.
In the jural portion, my lord, you will also find how he is affirming the statements made in paragraph 1 to 3 of the foregoing affidavit are true to my knowledge. And those made in paragraph 12 thereof are based on information derived from records. In one page, page 360, you are saying no records are available. And in the next affidavit, you are saying the records are available. And I am affirming this affidavit on the basis of the information derived from records. So which one is correct?
Yes. Anything else?
Now, my lord,
Mr.
kindly turn, my lord, page, my lord, 427. Page 427.
427. Yes.
My lord, it is order dated, my lord,
6th February.
6th February.
Yes, Mr.
So, my lord, I am not troubling your lordship, my lord. If your lordship, my lord, kindly text, my lord, first paragraph. Today, the affidavit of the West Bengal Board of Primary Education explaining what is aptitude test has been filed and same is kept to the records. Copy of the same has been served upon the petitioner. Kindly turn, my lord, page, paragraph 4. Let me also place paragraph 2. The letters issued by the board to different experts as to the aptitude test were in a sealed cover which has been opened in court, and those letters are kept inside again after perusal of the same by this court, and that envelope should be sealed again. So, my lord, the names of the interviewers were supplied by the board. It is not me, my lord. I have supplied the names of the interviewer. Board was asked to provide the names of the interviewer, and they provided it in a sealed cover. And after perusing those names, the court again sealed it.
Yes.
Now, my lord, kindly run, my lord, page next paragraph 4, page 428. Out of the interviewers of the following districts, namely Hooghly, Howrah, Uttar Dinajpur, Coachbihar, Murshidabad, I need to know some facts from the interview about the interview and the aptitudes, and whom I call from appearing before this court on 21st of February 2023 at 2 p.m. And the expenses of their journey would be paid by the board. I do not want to settle such and such. Next page, my lord. The matter was adjourned till, my lord, 21st of February 2023 for, my lord, examination of interviewers. Now, my lord, next. It says, my lord, for the district of Hooghly, I call the persons named in serial number 1357 and 20. For the district of Uttar Dinajpur, I call the person serial number 3243 of the list.
These are the interviewers.
So, my lord, these are the lists provided by the board.
Hmm.
I have nothing to do. List provided by the board and court called out of these lists, these persons. So, my lord, it is not the case, my lord. I have provided the list. I have provided the name, and on the basis
There,
of
nobody has alleged that against you.
the arguments were made to that
No,
effect
no,
also.
no. That allegation was not that you have given the names of the interviewers.
Next, my lord, page 431. Four three one.
Yes, 430.
431 is a, my lord, date, my lord, which was fixed on 21st of February 2023 at 2 p.m. It was fixed, my lord, on 10:30. But it is not so relevant, my lord. Relevant is, my lord, page 432. Order dated, my lord. It is, my lord, wrongly typed, my lord. It should be 21st of
1st of February
February.
20.
Now, my lord, in this order, you also would find, my lord, the as many as 30 interviewers were,
Hmm.
the evidence was taken, my lord, from the 30 interviewers. And not only that, my lord, page 434 is also, my lord, significant, first paragraph, where the chart closes, my lord, that no question was asked by the appearing parties to the above interviewers. The evidence recorded are kept on record. But nobody can say that I was not given an opportunity to cross-examine the interviewers.
We are not given the opportunity.
The board was there. Board is the main contesting party in this proceeding. The board lawyers will not will not examine or re-examine or cross-examine will not these interviewers.
Even if it is not done, what will be the what is your answer on totality?
Well, my answer is totality, my lord. In most of the cases, my lord, most of the
Oh,
interviewers
they
have said
said that no
no
aptitude.
aptitude test.
Yes.
The person who said aptitude test was there was no violence.
And two things are there, my lord. There is no aptitude test, and some persons have said that aptitude test was conducted, but there is no guideline. No guideline at all. Which, my lord, subsequently, a president of the board has said, and these are the guidelines. But these guidelines were not at all followed by these interviewers.
Which guidelines are there?
President of the board, my lord, has said, my lord, explained the aptitude test in terms of the order passed by a single judge.
No, no, you are saying guidelines. Guidelines were there.
Guidelines were there for the purpose of conducting aptitude test, but interviewers have said, my lord, there was no guidelines provided to us. So, my lord, it can be logically concluded there was no aptitude test at all.
Where is that guideline page?
No, guideline is not annexed. There.
That is not- that is with you.
That is.
You place it when we hear the when at the time of reply. You please give us a call. Yes. Yes.
Now, my lord, if your lordship, my lord, can you transfer page 437?
Please write it down, Mr. Biswas. Otherwise, 437. Now, this brother talks we will not allow. This I have missed that you put it.
Now, my lord, page 437 is the, my lord, order dated, my lord, 5th of April 2023.
Yes. What do you want to show?
Now, my lord, I want to show, my lord,
President question.
yes.
Yes. Give us
Now, kindly turn, my lord, page 438.
yes.
Now, my lord, page 434.
Question. Come to question 2.
Question number 2.
Yes.
Who published the result and who prepared the result of 2016 selection recruitment process? Does not understand the question. Then he said that it is compartmentalized and made some statement as to the compartmentalization.
Where are those statements?
Milord,
That is
it,
not being-
I, Milord, so far as Milord, this, what is the exact meaning, Milord? My different, so far as president is concerned, Milord, president might have wanted to say the correspondence has been done in different compartment manner.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
Milord,
the
it has been done in a
evidence-
compartment wise,
no, the evidence.
foggy wise.
The evidence has to be recorded subject to correction, as I have said.
Yes,
If I say that, if I say you will ask the steno to record that statement, this is correct us if we are,
absolutely correct, Milord. Your lordship is absolutely.
other would be more aware.
Here,
of this
here,
because,
yes. Justice Mitra is well acquainted with this evidence. Now, Milord, so far as
so
Milord,
you answer my brother's question.
Milord, so far as Milord, this statement is concerned, he said it is corruption has been done in compartment or segment wise. Otherwise, Milord, this question is Milord apparent. Milord, nobody, a president of the board, Milord, cannot understand this question, Milord. It is hardly to believe. Who published the result and who prepared the result on 2016 recruitment process? But a rocket science is not required, Milord, to understand this question.
Yes.
Now, Milord, question number 3. whether any outside agency was engaged to prepare the result of 2016 recruitment process. The answer is, my lord, the board has acted in accordance with Rule 4.5 Clause C of the West Bengal Teachers Recruitment Rules. Now, my lord, Rule 4.5C
That
is
is
absolutely
pertaining to
different.
information of vacancy,
Yes.
not interest.
Information regarding vacancies. So, my lord, Rule 4.5C, my lord, has no bearing to the, my lord, preparation of the panel. It has to be done by the, my lord, selection committee.
So your contention is this rule is not applicable in this.
If this rule is not applicable at all, and even if, my lord, third party is engaged, my lord, I am assuming for the moment, my lord, the statement given by the erstwhile president, my lord, in evidence, my lord, the Rule 4.5C was invoked. That is invoked for the purpose of, my lord, preparation of, my lord, information regarding vacancies, not for any other purpose. That is for the information regarding vacancies. Is, my lord, the question is, the question is, was any specialized agency engaged? Answer is yes. Next. What is the name of the agency? I have to go through the records. I cannot remember. Next. Have you ever heard the name of P. Vasu and Company? Maybe I'm not sure. I have to go through the records. Next. Did you know whether any aptitude test for the candidates was taken? Yes, of course. The aptitude test was taken. There is no report during my tenure as the president of the board that aptitude test was not taken. Next, my lord, question number 8. Are you sure that the reservation norm was followed in 2016 recruitment process? Answer. Reservation policy was, as was incorporated in the rule itself, was followed. There was no allegations or information during my tenure that the reservation policy was not followed. Now, my lord, I will be showing to your lordship, my lord, that
That you have showed, reservation was not that he has elaborated on.
kindly consider, my lord, I kindly allow me, my lord, to place these two files. Kindly,
For
just
what? For
for
what?
showing, my lord, how it has been done.
That has already been shown.
There
to
are
us.
other points are also.
So that is addition. That is addition.
It has been circulated, my lord.
No,
Kindly,
no, my lord, I am not circulated,
That
my
is
lord.
soft copy, soft copy.
No, my lord.
Mr. Tiwari, you will be arguing. He has already shown us from that blue
My lord,
volume
only two
that
things.
the last panel candidate general was
I will
10
be,
marks.
I mean, I will be arguing, Lord, the reservation policy which has been followed by the board, it is a communal reservation.
What?
It is a communal reservation. Yes.
So that is not in your writ petition.
Beloved,
So
your
you should
lordship,
not
Lord, your lordship is,
There-
Lord,
this
hearing
is
the.
the first time you are raising
No,
this.
but kindly consider, Lord,
Where
today,
you raise this issue?
today,
before
today,
this-
Lord, your lordship is
Mr.
deciding.
Tiwari,
Well, kindly
there
consider.
should be a-
Today,
there-
well, kindly, well, your lordship, Lord, is deciding the issue, Lord, which has a
No, no,
vast impact.
Tomorrow,
impact, Lord,
Mr.
kindly consider.
Tiwari, tomorrow you will come
No,
and
no,
say
Lord,
there
these
another
are
issue.
all question of law, my Lord. This is not nothing.
Question of law has to be
Question of law.
borne through the record.
Record.
Show us one line. that it is a-
Reservation, my Lord,
Where it is
My-
the communal
My
reservation.
junior,
of person.
how it is communal reservation, I'm saying.
Mr. Tiwari,
I'm just saying.
don't justify a case which is not there.
No, I'm just saying. These documents are shown to your lordship. Why I'm saying it is communal reservation?
Sorry,
Just,
Mr. Tiwari,
Milord,
we cannot allow you to do so.
kindly be explained. The documents which my junior has referred,
Noted that
kindly, my
he has shown us Rule 12 and observations
Yes.
of the reservation rules. He has made extensive
Milord,
submissions. So now you can, yes, any other point?
Milord,
please tell.
there is a judgment, Milord, passed by learned single judge of this honorable court, saying, Milord, that no panel was prepared, and that is the stand, Milord, in the order itself. I'll be referring, Milord, few pages. I'll allow me, Milord, few pages of this book.
No, that you have argued that there was no publication of panel.
There is no publication of panel. Not only that,
And to that they have said we have pasted the panel on the office board. This is their argument. I don't know what they will say in reply.
Now-
You have already said that.
Milord, so far as panel, Milord, how the panel is to be prepared, Milord, kindly takes, Milord, 2 pages. I will just show to you, Lordship, how.
Showed us from the rules what.
No, Milord, in 2009 and 2022, they prepared the panel. How they have prepared? 2 pages. I'll show them.
My lord, kindly, my lord, do not allow, my lord, I request your lordship, my lord.
Acha,
Sir,
Mr.
my lord.
He wants to, what you are circulating.
There's
more
2 pages. 2 pages. I'll show how the
Okay.
panel was
No,
prepared.
you tell us now what was said.
What I am saying, Milord, today, Milord, a panel has to be prepared, Milord. A general list has to be published. General list containing,
That
Milord,
is
Yes.
provided under the rule
Yes.
itself.
General list containing, Milord, kindly hear me, Milord. General list, Milord, containing the name of the, Milord, unreserved candidate as well as the reserved candidate. Now, unreserved means general category candidates as well as, Milord, reserved category candidates, that is SC, ST, OBC, A, OBC, B, physically handicapped and all these things. Now, if-
Earmarked vacancies.
Now, Milord, total panel is to be, Milord, published. Now, Milord, suppose being an OBC candidate, Milord, Milord, secure, Milord, suppose cutoff marks is, Milord, 20. I secure, Milord, 25 marks. My name would be there in the general list. My name would be there in the general list. My name would also be there in the, Milord, category-wise list. Milord, there must be a general list. There must be a SC community list, ST community list, OBC A list, OBC B list, OBC list. What they have done? What they have done? Milord, because my name is there in the, Milord, OBC A list, they have not included my name in the general list. Milord, what they should have been done, my
So
name,
your argument is, first of all, there should be one list,
one panel.
one panel, including names of candidates appearing under various categories
Yes,
and posts.
yes,
One mother panel.
mother panel.
So from the mother panel, there will be segregation of
Your Lordship, Milord,
panels.
kindly takes 1 page, Milord, this 2009 selection panel. Kindly see. Kindly see, Milord, 1 page, 1 page.
63. This page.
Tara, tara.
Already open. Already open, Dada.
I mean, Milord, kindly takes, Milord.
Page
Kindly takes, Milord, page 5.
page 5.
Page 5 of this book.
This is state panel. State 2014. Page 5.
2000.
দেখা না বাবা 2009 ক্যালেন্ডার দেখা না
Kindly takes, Milord, to page 63.
Page 6.
63.
কি হয় প্যানেল রেডি হবে ওরা বোঝেন ডেট তো সবাই
Page 63. A lordship would find, Milord, in the panel, the 2009 panel. A lordship would find, Milord, first name, that is, name is there.
No, what is this? What you are showing this? Subcategory Bengali, category unreserved.
Yes, this, Milord,
Panel merit panel for the appointment of prime minister.
total, Milord, your Lordship,
This
subject,
is in respect of Malda.
Malda district. 2009. Can you see? First one is, Milord, number, the person who top,
Is SC.
প্যানেল এমসি সোয়েদা প্যানেল শুরু থেকে
2009, Milord, the person, Milord, who topped the panel belongs to, Milord, SC community. Next, Milord, the person, Milord, second, Milord, general, then SC, OBC, general, OBC. Then your Lordship would find, Milord, in the panel, Milord, all were included
As per mark.
as per marks.
This
As-
is as per mark.
This is as per mark.
Very.
So, Milord, why I am saying, Milord, is communal reservation.
No,
It is
no. This is subject Bengali.
Bengali.
You are saying there has to be a mother panel of all categories, or where is that?
Subject wise. Subject-wise panel in respect of, my lord, all candidates.
Very good.
Subject-wise.
Hmm.
District-wise and subject-wise in respect of, my lord, all candidates. Now, my lord, kindly consider one thing. Today, my lord, I secured, my lord, more marks, but I have been, my lord, put in, my lord, category-wise panel. It is not permissible. This is called, my lord, common reserves. You know, the board cannot restrict me.
He has not restricted.
He has restricted me. You know, I cannot go
So
there.
when on the basis of that list, when you are subject to what we have seen, that on the basis you are OBC top in the panel. Now they are preparing separate panels for OBC also. So your name will also feature in OBC. Now, when you are called for counseling, you will say that my marks is this, I come within the general panel, you give me a general. That is what you have to point us to. That was the argument before Justice Banerjee.
Now, my lord,
Justice Bhattacharya.
now, my lord, even, my lord, general candidate. Suppose, my lord, I am an OBC.
I wanted to know where from this additional alternative panel came.
My lord, question is, my lord, kindly consider. Today, my lord, in the panel, my lord, a general category candidate is getting, my lord, chance by scoring, my lord, 10 point something.
Yes.
Now, my lord, a person, OBC category candidate, my lord, after scoring, my lord, 14 marks, he is not getting employment. Can
Why
it be?
not? Why not?
Then that has been done in this case. That has been done in this case. My lord, once I, my lord, cross the, my lord, general category cutoff, I cannot be considered, my lord, an OBC candidate.
For that you have to exercise the option. No?
Lord,
At
the
the time
option,
of
had the option been given, then the question would have been there.
your
But
contention
entire-
is, so you are agreeable on this issue that there was a provision for option.
There was a provision for option, there was a
but I
provision
was
for
not
aptitude
allowed
test.
to exercise that.
Yes, my lord, there was a provision for option, there was a provision for aptitude test, there was a provision for interview, but nothing has been followed. This is my case.
Thank you, Mr. Midori. Yes,
Lord.
who is next in line?
No, my lord, kindly, my lord, allow me, my lord, some place judgment, my lord, to that effect. Kindly.
You said you are taking 15 minutes, Mr. Tiwari.
Kindly, my lord, you lost me, kindly allow me, my lord, to place some judgment.
আমাদের নিয়ে না you have not given it in the note.
Yeah, I'm giving them, my lord, a note, mine volume,
Only one volume.
two volume, two volumes.
But only this was judgment.
হ্যাঁ
You have something in
আর তো বলতে
reserve.
হবে না বলছে
ওর নামটা লিখ। We'll look into this.
yes my lord, prior to that, my lord, only one page, my lord, in volume 2 of the paper book, my lord, where, my lord, the board has said the kindly takes, my lord, one page. I'll just show one page, then I'll not be making any argument so far as this.
Yes, page.
Page 385.
Affidavit of the chairman.
Yes, this is the, my lord, opposition of the board,
Page 385.
385. It, my lord, starts, my lord, at page 378. My lord, Deputy Secretary, my lord, affirm this affidavit on behalf of the board. And page 385, first paragraph, last two lines. It says, my lord, the panels pertaining to 2016 recruitment process expired on different dates between 30th January 2018 to 22nd September 2020. So, my lord, this statement will show, my lord, there was no panel at all.
Why?
My lord, kindly see, my lord, the panel, my lord, its statement is the panels pertaining to 2016 recruitment process expired on different dates. 2 years, my lord, in between 2 years. The different dates. And my lord, it was also say how this panel was prepared, how this was done, nothing has been stated, and only this statement is there. The panels published on in 2016 recruitment process expired on different dates.
Yes.
Now, my lord, so far as judgment is concerned, my lord, first judgment I will be showing the ratio. That is
You tell us the proposition. we will
proposition, my
do
lord.
the judgment.
These 2000,
Paragraphs, what are the paragraphs you are giving?
my lord, first,
What
this is my lord unreported judgment, my lord. WPAP 203 of 20.
paragraph?
Paragraph. My lord, paragraph 16,
16. Yes,
WPAP 203 of 2022.
16.
Paragraph 16, paragraph 17, paragraph 19, 16, 19, 21, and 22. Well,
On
this
the-
is in respect of same selection process. A public interest, what happened in this case? The background of this case. A
the public interest.
Malad,
litigation.
kindly, what is the background? Malad, a person was working as primary school teacher in the district of Malad, Uttar Dinajpur. Now, Malad, one day, Malad, head teacher of that particular school, Malad, asked for his appointment letter. Malad, the appointment letter was given to him. The Malad, head teacher, Malad, did not hand over the appointment letter to him. Malad, second day, Malad, head teacher told him that don't come to the school for on and from tomorrow. Now, Malad, he moved the repetition before this formal court, saying, my lord, that I was given an appointment, but subsequently my appointment letter was taken by the concerned head teacher of the concerned school. Now, my lord, thereafter, my lord, a report was called for. Board has said he did not pass state who have wrongly given his appointment. Now, my lord, he has used a reply to the report filed by the state. He has stated, the look here, I was appointed. There are so many persons who are appointed in the same district. Now, my lord, learned judge took the writ petition and transformed into a public interest litigation. Now, my lord, matter was pending before the honorable division bench. The division bench was hearing the matter. Now, in the meantime, what board has done, board has filed an appeal challenging the order passed by the learned single judge. In the appeal court, board has taken a 100% U-turn, saying, no, he is having all documents. He is having all documents, he qualified test, he is a better candidate, best candidate. So, what honorable division bench has done, set aside the order of the honorable single bench. Not only that, honorable division bench treated the public interest litigation as on days list and it was disposed of. Now, my lord, subsequently, I filed.
What is that paragraph?
Now, if your lordship, my lord, if you allows me, my lord, then my lord, I can place
Not
it.
allowing you.
I'm-
You have given the paragraphs. We
Yes.
will look into it.
My lord, kindly turn, my lord. My lord, kindly page 6, paragraph 10.
You have not cited paragraph 10, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22.
Sorry, my lord, kindly turn to page 10. Facts is there, page 10.
We shall look into
Yes.
it. You the proposition, what you are
So-
submitting, that there was illegality and
Division bench came to a conclusion there is an illegality in the entire selection process. And this order was challenged before the Honorable Supreme Court. Supreme Court did not touch this order. This is in respect of 2016 selection process. Milord, kindly consider one thing. In the single bench, board is taking some stand. In the division bench, board is taking contrary stand. And on the consent of the parties, Milord, the appeal was allowed. Order of the single judge was set aside. Not only that, the public interest litigation, which was hearing by the division bench, bench number 1, division bench number 1, that was taken into consideration and treated on days list, and it was also disposed of. Kindly see, Milord, paragraph 10. Kindly see. Page 6, or running page 6, paragraph 10. May I just place it, Milord? Record reflects that WPA 265 of 2019 in the matter of Swadesh Das versus State of West Bengal and others, who was filed earlier, wherein an issue was raised that 12 candidates were given appointment who were not having requisite documents relating to TET 2014 qualifications and participation in the recruitment process of TET. Learned judge, taking note of the fact, by order dated 27th August 2021, had converted the petition number 265 or 2019 into appeal and directed for placing the matter before the Honorable Chief
This is
Justice.
pertaining to TET 2014.
No, TET is the mother.
Maybe
But
mother.
TET, it is not from TET 2016 recruitment person comes.
All
Without
right,
TET,
which-
there cannot be any 2016
Next
recruitment
judgment,
person.
next judgment, Mr. Diwali.
Well, in this judgment, my lord, if Lordship, my lord, kindly see, my lord, paragraph 12 once. What 12 says, my lord? It says, my lord, meanwhile, the order of the Honorable Single Judge dated 27th August 2021, passed in WPA number 265 of 2019, was challenged in appeal in matter number such and such. Division bench number 4, by order number such and such, only dispose of the appeal, setting aside the, not only dispose of the appeal, setting aside the order dated August 27, 2021, but also dismiss WPA 265 of 2019, which was being regularly taken up by the division bench number 1, that is the Honorable Chief Justice. The DB number 4, while disposing WPA 265-2019, held as follows. Now, we will kindly see last. Since we don't find any element of public interest, the order impugned dated August 27, 2021 cannot be withstand, and the same is set aside. The instant appeal is such and such. In view of the finding recorded above, the deed petition being numbered is also disposed of. There must be a limit of fraud. These are the instances of fraud.
Next with judgment, Mr. National Fertilizers.
Now, we learn in National Fertilizer,
Paragraphs.
paragraph 2006, volume 5, SCC 493.
Yes.
2006, volume 5, SCC 493. My lord, paragraph 23, 24, and 26.
On the point.
On the point, my lord, that recruitment rule was not followed. But running page 27 of this spiral binding.
Yes. Next, Pramod Kumar. Paragraphs.
Now, my lord, the next judgment is, my lord,
Pramod Kumar.
yes, 2008 7 SCC 153.
Status.
My lord, paragraph 29, 30.
30.
Paragraph 29, 30, and 31.
Identical issue.
Identical issues.
Next,
Now, my
Krishna,
lord, next, my lord,
Krishna Jadhav.
now, my lord, 1994 4 SCC 165.
Yes.
Now, my lord, kindly, my lord, allow me, my lord, to place these paragraphs. Yes.
Paragraphs.
Paragraph, my lord, I'm just placing to your lordship, my lord, paragraph 16 to 21 and 23. Page 40.
Yes.
My lord,
On
kindly
what-
allow.
On what proposition?
This is the, my lord, identical case with this case.
So very good. We shall look into it.
Kindly, my lord, one paragraph. My lord, kindly, may I just place it.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph 16, my lord, kindly see. Paragraph 16, 17, and 18.
Page, running page.
Running page 49, 49.
Yes.
It says, my lord, having regard to all above, the irresistible conclusion is fraud has reached its crescendo. Deeds as soul of this as inconceivable, much less could be perpetrated. We are
Acha, don't remind us Shakespeare. Let us go to the next.
now, my lord, next paragraph 17. My lord, kindly have a look. Paragraph 17 and 19. If you lord, I am not present. Now, my lord, next, my lord,
Yes. Vishwaranjan Sahu.
Vishwaranjan Sahu and my lord,
Paragraphs.
that's page 53. Agree, sir. Agree. This is 1996 5 SSC 365.
Yes. Paragraphs.
Paragraph 3.
Speak.
This is not in respect of Lord, principle of natural justice. But it is not an unruly horse. There is. Now, my lord, next, my lord, page 56. Na-
Gunwant Kaur,
Yes.
paragraphs.
1969 3 SCC 769.
You said 96.3 SCC. Gunwant Kaur.
Gunman Kaur, my lord, 1969 3 SCC 769, page 56. Page 56. Next judgment.
You have given it 1996
In the index.
in the index.
Sorry.
হবে না এত judgment Yes, what is the year?
My lord, can you turn page 56?
1967.
1969 3 SCC
Hmm.
769.
You have referred 96.3.
My lord, paragraph 14, 15, and 16.
On the proposal.
On the point, my lord, the power of the court, my lord, under Article 226 of the Constitution of India. My lord, 2007, volume 4 SSC, volume 4 SSC, page 54. Paragraph 26, 27, 28, 31, and 32.
Yes, next. 1815 SCC 463. Paras.
My lord, 2018-15 SSC 463.
Paragraphs.
Paragraph 24 and 25.
Yes.
2018-15 SSC, page 463.
Then 2010 volume 13 SCC 255. Paras.
97. Joseph Purnam.
Paras.
Well, 2010-13 SCC 255, paragraph 25 and 27.
তিন না কি লিখলো একটা আরেকটা কি বললো 10 একটা 10 13 কি সব বলছিল
Now, my lord, kindly text, my lord, next one, my lord,
10 13 দুটো বলেছে
2010-13 SCC, my lord, 255.
Got it.
Yes. Next, my lord, 2014 SCC online Tripura 291.
Paras.
My lord, kindly read, my lord, kindly allow me, my lord, to place few paragraphs of the similar facts. My lord, where to 10,000 and more, my lord,
Paragraph.
paragraph, my lord, 2014 SCC online Tripura 291. My lord, paragraph, my lord, 102, 103, 116, 117, 118,
কি রাখছিস কেন বলে দে
119, 121, 123, and 124. Now, my lord, kindly text, my lord, two paragraphs, my lord, I will cite. My lord, kindly turn, my lord, running page 187.
রানিং পেজ 1 বললি পেজ 187 বলছিস
And আমার
Yes.
now paragraph 102, my lord, it says, my lord, On perusal of these samples representations, which you have given above, it is more than obvious that the selections have been totally unfair. The manner in which the interviews were held can be gauged from the facts that on certain days, as many as 300 candidates were called for interview, assuming that after the break of the interview board sat for 10 hours, that is 600 minutes, and this would give barely 2 minutes per candidate. In 2 minutes, one candidate has to leave, another candidate has to step in the room, which the member of the selection interview board be asked to take a seat. The 2 minutes will be over during this process and it is obvious that the interview were a total sham. Now, my lord, kindly text me, lord, the page, paragraph 116, page 190.
Yes.
Now, my lord, may I just place it? Paragraph 116. We live in a country which is governed by the rule of law. The action of each and every official or the government functionaries has to be in accordance with the constitution. The rule of law is the golden thread which runs through our constitution. The two most important facets of the rule of law are fairness and equality. Every citizen has a right to equal opportunity of employment and equal treatment at the same time of selection. Nobody can deny this right to any citizen of the country, and if such right is denied, then this court will step in to ensure that justice is done. Next, my lord, paragraph 117. Paragraph 117, I am not reading the entire paragraph. Kindly take note, paragraph 117, last 6 lines. In the present case, the sentence starts with, my lord, in the present case, the less said about the selection process as better. We, with regard to every category of teachers and with every subdivision and division, have been given example which clearly show that there is no method followed by the state in making appointments, and it is more than apparent to us that the appointments have been made on totally extraneous basis without considering the future of the poor students or aspirants of unemployed youth. The whole selection process was a cruel joke on the youth of Tripura, but it is also a cruel joke on the youth of West Bengal. Now, my lord, paragraph 118, it says, my lord, that this country, it has to be developed that needs great teacher. The teachers are gurus, and teachers are are the guides. The teachers are the mentors, teachers are the philosophers, and it is these teachers who will hold the finger of each child, teach the child, and then lead to the child towards the hopefully a bright future. If the selection of teachers is unfair, then we are headed for a society which will be an unfair society.
So ultimately, what the court did?
Now, ultimately set aside. Entire selection was set aside. Now, kindly on page 192. Relief. It starts at page 191. Page 121, relief. 191, bottom. Has also got in.
Yes.
It has been urged that even if we set aside the selections, our judgment should be the prospective in nature. It has also been argued by Shankar Dev's senior counsel for the petitioner that those portions of the policy which are bad may be severed, and those portions which can be upheld can be retained. But the appointments already made need not be disturbed. Reliance has been placed such and such, such and such. These judgments have no applicability to the cases in hand, and we are not at all in agreement
So
with this
was
submission.
this challenge?
Yes, Supreme Court upheld it. Next, that is, my lord, page 196.
(196) is against this judgment.
Yes. 2028 SSC, page 6. 2028 SSC, page 67.
How can that?
Level page 198. Your lordship would find, my lord.
Just on. Judgment. Judgment.
Well, this is my lord famous or infamous of Tripura 10,000 teachers recruitment scam.
May 2014. 7th May 2014 order was SL.
Yes.
The cost title gives
My
the
lord,
date.
different appeals were filed, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, kindly see, my lord, page 198. You will also find, my lord. This is the appeal, my lord. You will also find paragraph 2. It says, my lord, selection of 10,323 teachers made by the government of Tripura pursuant to the advertisement issued in 2002, 2006, 2009 was subject matter of the challenge before the High Court of Tripura in
Right.
Tanmay Nak.
Which paragraph you want citing on this?
Now, my lord, in this judgment, my lord, Supreme Court, my lord, endorsed the view taken by the
Very good.
Tripura High
Give us the relevant paragraphs now. 2020 volume 8 SCC page 67.
paragraph 17 and 18.
Very good. Next.
My lord, may I just place the paragraph 17?
No, we shall go into that. 17 and 18. We have taken note. Yes, next one.
Next one, my lord, 2010 10 SSC 677. Page 208 of this compilation.
Yes, paragraph.
So, my lord, your lordship will not allow me, my lord, to place this judgment, my lord, as because, my lord, in this judgment, my lord, 160,
You are-
160.
I don't understand. After this also, if you don't see the, tell us the paragraph.
Paragraphs is, my lord,
Three.
26 to 37.
Yes, you tell us that.
26 to 37. Well, one paragraph, my lord, kindly have a look, my lord, page 217, paragraph 37.
Do that, you know.
It says, my lord, section 165 of the Evidence Act 1872 empowers the court to,
Paragraph.
paragraph 37, my lord, page 217
Hmm.
at the bottom. Your lordship will get
Yes.
it. Now, my lord, it says, my lord, section 165 of the Evidence Act 1872 empowers the court to ask the question relevant, irrelevant, related, unrelated to the case to the party to ascertain the true facts. The party may not answer the question, but it is not permitted to tell the court that the questions put to him is irrelevant or the facts of the court wants to ascertain are not in issue. The exercise of power is necessary for the reasons of that the judgment of the court is to be based on relevant facts which have been duly proved. A court in any case cannot admit illegal and inadmissible evidence for basing its decision. It is an extraordinary power conferred upon the court to elicit the truth and to act in the interest of justice. A wide discretion has been conferred on the court to act on the exigencies of the justice required. Thus, in order to discover and to obtain proper proof of the relevant facts, the court can ask the questions to the parties concerned at any time and in any form. Every trial is a voyage of discovery in which the truth is the quest. Therefore, the power is to be exercised with an object to subserve the cause of justice and public interest, and for getting the evidence in aid of a just decision and to uphold the truth. The purpose is the purpose being for to secure justice by full discovery of the truth and accurate knowledge of the facts. The court can put questions to the parties except those which fall within the exceptions
Yes.
condensed. So, my lord, learned judge was absolutely right in asking the questions, and my lord, just to reveal the truth. My lord, your lordship, my lord, kindly consider, my lord, today one thing. My lord, the
You finish
symbol
your-
of justice.
Finish up these two, then you say. 1414 SCC 745.
Now, my lord,
This is paragraphs.
this is, my lord, page 234. Paragraph 16, 19 and 20.
16,
This
19.
is 2014 14 SSC 745.
Yes, para 16,
16,
19, and
19 and 20. My lord, this is for the ratio, my lord, the meritorious reserve candidate. My lord, a person who is a meritorious reserve candidate should always be treated as unreserved candidate.
yes.
My lord, last judgment, my lord, that is State of West Bengal versus Boishaki Bhattacharya.
Yes, para.
Milord, it is, Milord, paragraph 43, Milord, you'll also get it at page 258.
43.
43.
আমরা আজকে দুটো
It deals with, Milord, delay, laches, and natural justice.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
Milord, Supreme Court also said that in these kind of cases where the fraud is apparent, the delay, laches, and natural justice should go.
আরো রাত্রিরে বসতে হবে সকালবেলা চলে যাবে।
Milord, it says, Milord, paragraph 43 and 44, Milord. I'm sorry, Milord, I should have pointed out paragraph 44 also. 44 says, Milord, it says, Milord, we are of the opinion the principle of natural justice cannot be invoked to validate the fraud that has occurred. The principles are to be rigid and inflexible. Rather, they must be applied with due regard to the specific facts and circumstances of this case. Case at hand. So, Milord, your Lordship knows these facts. I am not placing this so far as this judgment is concerned.
Thank you.
Now, Milord, only one thing, Milord, I'll just show to you, I'll just point out to you, Lordship, Milord, that,
It has been, what more you want to show?
Milord, I just want, Milord, that so far as justice is concerned. Now, Milord, initially, Milord, the justice, Milord, your Lordship, note the 2024, the new version of justice has come. Milord, previously, Milord, it was, Milord, well, your Lordship knows, Milord, as a blindfold with a, Milord, sword. Now, Milord, it is, Milord, scale with a constitution. This symbol has changed. Now, Milord, earlier, Milord, your Lordship knows, Milord, the a blindfold was put. Well, judges cannot see anything. Now, judges are seeing everything. Milord, apparent, Milord, so far as, Milord, this selection is concerned, Milord, your Lordship is seeing everything. What is going on, what has happened in so far as selection is concerned. Yes.
Thank you. Yes, who is the next person
And-
in line? Yes.
And, Milord, other thing, Milord, your Lordship, Milord, kindly consider one thing, that so far as, Milord, that Shakespeare's Hamlet, Milord, that something has happened, something has rotten in the state of Denmark. Milord, everything is rotten in the within the administration of Milord board. So, Milord, this selection rightly set aside by the learned judge.
কেন বলবে সবাই
And, Milord, so your Lordship, Milord, kindly consider one thing, Milord, so far as, Milord, relief is concerned, Milord, kindly consider one thing. Today, Milord, learned judge, Milord, set aside the entire selection process. And learned judge, Milord, directed the board, Milord, to start de novo from a particular point. Milord, I would be submitting before your Lordship, Milord, your Lordship appoint, Milord, any other agency, not this board.
এই সাবমিশন সুমিত্র
Milord, Mr. Ananda Mitra also submitted the same line. Your Lordship appoint, Milord, National Testing Agency or any other agency. Milord, this board cannot be trusted under any circumstances.
কেন আমাকে ক্রস করে যাচ্ছ
And, Milord, if your Lordship, Milord, kindly see, Milord, there are so many number of, Milord, applications are filed. In those applications, Milord, number of persons, Milord, cross the, Milord, cut-off marks fixed by the board.
Yes.
Milord, in my writ petition, Milord, out of 130, out of 40, Milord, I can show to your Lordship, Milord, 38 persons, Milord, cross.
You are representing, tell us, then we will
I am-
take note of that. Your brother is representing 5. You are representing whom? Tell us.
Milord, I am just assisting your Lordship. Nothing more, nothing
This is
less.
not assistant, then you ought to have made the entire argument.
Well, I am really thankful to your Lordship for giving
It
such
is not
patience
a
hearing.
question of thank you. We need assistance, Mr. Tiwari.
Milord, I tried my level best to assist your Lordship.
That we have heard you, but at least I have not seen that there is part argument, compartmentalization, appointment.
That
which
has
is
been,
made on the
theory has
part
been
argument.
borrowed from the president of the board.
Anyway, thank you. Yes, who is in next in? Yes, sir.